Okay, now is the time. I've got a project for you, and guess what? It's under 11k market cap. What a time to get in. This is super early, launched today, and maybe the best decision you make. Now, this team behind this token have done some big things in the past, so I am super bullish. I wanted to get this one out to you ASAP. So we're going to be taking a look at exactly what's going on with Bmorti. You may have heard the name before, what it's all about, and we'll take a look at that chart. But all the links, as always, in the description. So with that being said, let's get into it. So Bmorti is the ticker, $BMORTI, which is Bmorti on the base chain. Now, Ethereum layer 1 has been doing very well. Base chain, though, is now getting its moment, and Bmorti, or Bmorti, as it's known as, is here. And again, this team behind this know exactly what is going on. And you may be fooled to think, oh, 2-bit, I need to be in something else. Well, guess what? This is super early, probably the earliest I've brought a project to you guys in the longest time, and exactly why I am optimistic. I'm very much bullish on where this one's going to go. So I think this one will do very, very well. Now, again, you may have heard the name before. You absolutely may have heard the name Morti before as well. And guess what? Well, the reality is this team did that. $80 million market cap, but it was a year ago. Very different dynamics of the market. But what is this one all about? Why is it super bullish? We'll take a look at everything going on. So before he became the leader of the economic revolution, Morti was just a whisper in the meme underground, a digital entity molded by the endless battle between bears and bulls. His true origins are shrouded in legend, but it's said that Morti was born out of the collective hope of traders longing for a bullish revival. His eyes glowed with the charts of 1,000 green candles, and his laugh echoed with the sound of short sellers trembling. And no other true words have been said right now than exactly where we are. Gives you a little bit of description. Morti, the bear killer. And do you know what? This is what we need right now. So what's his mission? And why is he super bullish? Well, look, Morti's most crucial mission lies ahead. He has declared death to the bear and vowed to raise an army, a legion of Mortians. He will march beside him in the financial crusade. His recruits are traders, meme lords, and true believers, armed with the faith in inevitable return to the green candles. By the way, imagery on point. It kind of is giving a little nod to Pepe, but in a shark suit. I mean, come on. That's pretty epic if you ask me. Again, how do you buy it? It's on MetaMask EVM over there on the base chain. Make sure that you connect and that you are selecting the base chain. It's important, therefore, to reference where that sits, and so you can walk through that. I'll leave the contract address in the description. And again, we'll take a look at it. So you got some tweets coming out, keeping you dialed in onto their social media. By the way, they are active. This actually launched, by the way, only a few hours ago. So they are really trying to work hard. Liquidity is locked, as you would expect, 0% on the buy. 690 million there is the total token supply as well. So again, another one with a nice low supply just means it's a little bit easier to get to certain market caps, which I think is important. And again, you can see there, team at bluemorti.fun if you are interested in connecting with the team. So let's take a look at this socials like we've been talking about. You can see super early, only 871 holders and followers, excuse me. And again, there's that contract address. Make sure you get the right one. It ends E6AO. Important that you actually have the right one. And again, they are absolutely starting to push some content out, making sure that people are aware. And like I said, it only launched about 6 hours ago. So this one is a super early. Obviously, that does attach more risk. The earlier you get into the project, the potentially higher those rewards are, but obviously the higher the risk is as well. All the links, again, will be in the description for you guys to check out. So that's the socials. That's the full website. Well, here we go. Here is the chart right now. Remember, this only launched literally 3 o'clock my time. It's currently 10 o'clock now. So about 7 hours ago. And look at this chart. Looks very bullish. The launch, then obviously the profit taking, all those initial bots and whatever it is that gets out of this. And now the grind is beginning. Now the community is starting to build. Now they're starting to push to the upside. And like I said, super early on this one. As I said, 10K market cap, 5.8K in that liquidity. So again, you're not going to need a little, to get a lot. And I think this is where this has big upside opportunity. Everything already in. Dex is already in. Socials already in. Like I said, they are ready to skyrocket, in my opinion. And like I said, this is an opportunity for you guys to get in nice and early. So if you're interested in what's going on with Bmorti, or as it said, Bmorti, remember this team know exactly what they're doing and have run some very big projects. Check out the links as always in the description. Do your own research. But until next time, thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.